shoot me. Please, Carmen, please.
Listen,
I'm not blind.
we need a lot of people to stay back, secure that scene, okay?
640, hang back.
I'm catching up to Bradford.
Hey, firm. It's continuing eastbound Route 68. A person in the satellite dish.
Get ready, get ready.
Left tire should be out.
Get out here, get out here.
Yeah, I'm getting up.
Yeah, it's sliding. Maintain eastbound Route 68.
Hide.
I see a unit up ahead. You're clear to open fire on the vehicle. Just make sure to not shoot me. Vehicle's being open fired.
Comms.
Two down.
Both sides were down.
Alright, how are we on the original scene? Are you guys okay?
We're Ocean King, but those two cars are still to the west. They haven't done anything. They're looking at us.
They're still on top of the
Revenge, bitch. Fucking revenge, motherfucker.
Who's just shot near triage?
Yeah, we got two down right here.
I didn't hear any shots. 60.
Okay, 10-4. Converge triage. There's going to be an individual inside this vehicle. We're going to move everybody into behind the gas station where the tow truck spot is.
You know, the funny thing is he may actually not have had to be shot, but what the hell do we know? Because we're attaching units. All right.
Give me an officer to give me a call.
I'm going to move him right across the way over there so we don't get run over.
Oh, yeah, I'm just getting stabilized.
Thank you so much, Charlotte.
What's Ruby 20?
Oh my god, dude, out of all the people it could have been, it was Ray, bro.
Premier to the west. Just see if you can get a plate of those vehicles if you can.
Frank, real quick, I got a phone call from Aziz Shaw saying they're going to try and roll up and get their boys. They did not shoot any cops. That's what he's telling me. Just be ready for it.
Hey, firm.
We stopped the gray T20 and the white T20 to the northwestern hill of your guys' triage.
All right. Still with me, Ray?
You guys north.
I'm not doing so good.
Picking up the boy, are we letting them pick the boy up or not?
No, negative.
That was a fucking crazy shootout.
I don't understand why you
They
guys
have
get
him. They
involved
have
in this
him.
shit.
They're putting him in the white T20.
White and color vehicle.
Opening fire or not?
Did they shoot at officers?
Not confirmed these individuals, but you can get aggressive with them if they're picking up one of the individuals.
Hey, you're clear to get on scene and beat them down if they load them up.
You didn't shoot You didn't shoot.
What are you saying?
Not at
Look
work,
at
he
this.
listens to me.
What are you
Look
saying?
at this. Oh.
White 220 is leave it there.
fighting
He's on the hood. He's kidnapping the
guy.
guy.
That's why I'm hitting him. Surfing on him.
Why us? Like, what the fuck made you shoot us?
Make sure you get the individual back.
This is for Aaron. This is for last night.
Really, you son of a bitch? You planned all this to fucking
Moving the
shoot us
suspect
to
off
Aaron?
You think you can ambush me? And I'm not going to ambush you back?
I'll remember this, Brian.
We're chasing them or no? What's it called?
Negative. Let them
We
leave.
have we have like 20 units on scene.
Let them leave the area. Let's focus triage. Chase them out
That
there.
vehicle heading safe payment to Nora as well, just left.
XBBMC?
Hey guys, don't leave Carter with me with the 95.
Huh.
Arches Perez is Hades, correct? Does anyone know the affiliation?
Yeah, there's a
Awesome.
Hades vest on the guys we shot down from the red car.
Triage spot's going to be at the tow truck deposit spot, right next to the gas station.
Sorry, what's that?
You get to load them up?
EMS is also staged.
A firm.
Alright, we're gonna move to triage here.
Good to roll out from this
Keep it
red
please.
vehicle, Chief and Knight.
Oh, so you don't shoot the guy shooting us? Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, you know, I wasn't there.
Knight, I'll watch him if you want to go get your car real quick.
Hey, firm.
You can load him up in my vehicle here if you need to.
Yo! Oh.
Down the on ramp there, Knight.
That was such a nasty parallel chat. Holy fuck.
Alright, we're ready to move to
He's
triage.
loaded, Knight.
All right. What vehicle is he in?
The one pulling
244.
past. Yeah. It's past Yellow Jack right now.
Can I get 166 to come back to the
Yeah,
original?
Ray's in that one right there?
Island to see if there's any additional downed individuals.
Yeah.
I can help out after I get this guy out of the car. Oh my God, Frost.
Yeah, go up, Jenna. Jenna and Donut were securing shot down individuals to our north when we responded to this.
Bro, man, out of all the people, bro.
All right, I'll with you, Jenna. 20.
To the north, island.
Is that?
Yeah, where she has to go is to the north.
I wonder who the other one is.
Okay.
I'll just over there.
Alright, let's also consolidate the two vehicles that are on scene. I have the black Asteron, if someone can get that gray color car.
Is there a reason we have a triage spot next to tanker trucks?
Yeah, I didn't bring my suspect over there because I didn't want to do that.
I noticed that we're moving them to behind the gas station specifically, not where the truck is at, but at the gas station, at the actual building itself.
Why don't you bring them over to the awning to the south of you, where I'm at?
Yeah, there's a little garage here. I'm putting it in front.
Wait, is that? Oh my God.
All right, so figure out one of these and fit fives and move them over.
I'm not sure. He was just
south.
down in the car. I just got here.
Oh, all right. Let me see who it is.
I got fucking smoked.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
You actually went through with it. Holy fuck! You berated me. I fucking domed that motherfucker with my. Jay, I got you. I fucking got you. Who's got the individual who's in all black here with a helmet?
I have him next.
Well, I'm standing next to him by myself right now.
Oh, never mind. I thought you were talking about the suspect you had at 68.
Got shot. I'm literally driving down to the road.
Okay.
Fucking 5 motherfuckers out, but they shoot me.
All right. Okay.
I
So
have nothing to do with this scene.
They may not all have AOs designated yet.
can you talk to Jay? I've got a 95. He may have crashed out here. I need someone to
crash. I was driving straight.
just give me a second. Have a chat with him.
No,
His body was over there. Deputy is standing next to him. I thought he was a 95. I don't know what this is all about. Yeah.
Oh, further to your
Yeah.
north.
I was driving through.
Where's Ray? Where's Ray right now?
Triage.
Under the roof?
Under the awning.
I don't see him.
Okay, well,
Right to my right.
Oh, there he is. All right. I've already searched him, Jack. Yo, Kelp! Thank you so much for the raid.
He's unconscious. That's the look you get.
Jenna, where did you see the second individual?
Unsure. This guy is indicating that there
Romanov,
shouldn't
you
be
know
anyone
where you
else,
are
but
right now?
just double check around the coast.
All right.
Place where I just got shot by fucking cops. Yeah. The fucking
Yep.
idiots all
Promenade
over.
was clear,
All right.
but it does have a bunch of bloody cases.
All right. And just check the radio right here.
640's on evidence collection at the intersection right now.
Vehicle to the west.
35 is available. Do you need any additionals?
Yo, what up, Cal?
Come back, me.
What up, brother?
Revenge from
Hold on.
yesterday?
Hold on 1 second. Sorry, what's that?
Shot us because of a revenge from yesterday. What is that? What it is?
Listen, we can talk about it in the cells, Ray. You might be a little, you might be bleeding out a little bit. Look, we're just out here doing our job.
I want to know before I bleed out to death.
Wait, stay with me, Ray. Stay with me, Ray. Listen. Is there a reason why you're wearing the same clothes from the shootout last night? With the AK that probably comes back to it?
It's not this.
Take your mask off,
okay.
alright?
Did you change one of the slight decals, or?
No, it's just a different outfit.
Oh shit! What's different about it?
I wasn't involved in this shit.
Okay, all right.
Pants tight as shit.
You sure about that? Because you didn't get everyone.
I don't know. Listen, I'm bleeding right now, please.
Yeah, I got you. I got you. Listen, I'm gonna keep packing your wounds, all right?
Because the cops think it's a good idea to shoot us out.
Look, I don't know the entire situation. All right, we'll get this figured out.
Are you
Oh,
okay?
Stop fire stabbing me,
Hey,
Jack.
all right, let me move him over here. Here we go.
I was just checking if he's
What are you
conscious,
fucking?
sir.
Are you fucking? What are you beating on there?
I was just. God, piece of shit.
His what?
No,
You
on
were,
the face.
wait, what did you say? You were clapping his what?
You like you have cheek on the face. You know what I mean? What? Was it Brian?
You can't say that, Jack.
Oh, I'm not saying that. I was clapping his face.
You were clapping my cheek. Motherfucker, get out of here, Jack.
Okay, I'm getting out. Getting out. I'm removing myself.
All right. All right. Well, I'm gonna give you one extra once over here. Let me take a look. Medical looks like they've arrived.
A lot of fucking people. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. All right. Let me check that radio one more time. Was there another gang involved?
There was 3 gangs. Why the fuck are cops shooting?
Who were they?
I don't fucking know.
Okay.
Shot at us first.
Okay.
Who the holy fuck?
That's why.
Motherfuckers thinks we were shooting cops. Yeah, my fucking ass.
Yeah, motherfucker. You know what this
There's
is
only
about.
2 of us. Who the fuck?
You know what this fucking shit was about, motherfucker.
Shut the fuck up.
You think I was gonna come back for this? I saw your ass and I was like, yeah, I'm doming his ass. I took both of you out.
Yo, motherfucker, Brian. It's not over here.
And why do you have a key that says BBM's ex-BBMC on it?
It's just an old key.
Hey, you can't curse. Hey, I'm just letting you know I'm gonna put the gate in the house of the DSWs, okay? This is the procedure, medical procedure, so just trust me, sir.
Hello, you with me?
I was putting a gauge. Oh, this one.
Hey, Dixie, you're leading triage, right?
Yeah, they're right.
Just to the north, I need people to go check at that bank truck on the hill and possibly collect evidence up there. The person that we shot down on 68 was in possession of inked bags, a security card, and valuable goods. I want to see if casings come back to that.
Did any the individual that myself and that deputy found by the barn, all black, had a motorcycle helmet on, looks like Jay Hobbs, was is he in custody?
Yeah, I have him. He's GSR positive, had an SMG on him.
Hey, firm. Well,
Yeah,
look at that.
for the time being, everybody should be detained, everybody should be cuffed because they're all potentially involved in gang-related shooting. For the other group, we just need to determine if they're part of the gang or not.
Well, looks like you're right.
But at the very least, they are detained.
Looks like I was right about what?
Well, I mean, it looks like there's quite a few of you.
Yeah. Oh shit! That's why I'm so stunned that we were the ones chosen to be shot.
Oh no, all these bodies aren't all Hades. In fact, I'm pretty sure you wanted me to shoot down your boys.
What?
Oh, the car that pulled up next to me when you're on the ground, they're wearing your drip. Yeah.
358, I do need evidence collection. There is a hill on the eastern side of Route 68, across Route 68, and Joshua River. Can I get someone evidence collection on top of the hill?
Okay.
Is it what 465 is that currently?
Oh yeah, I see 455 and 465. That's that's it. That's what
I got
evidence
it.
was.
All right.
Cool, thank you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my
I got
God!
the evidence collection
Fucking
on top
10
of the roof,
bodies.
which is, I believe, to have been the one that shot Ruby York. I'm pretty sure.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
As far as the actual triage
Oh, no,
spot, I
8,
believe all
8.
this evidence is collected on scene.
Jonah, you on Freak?
Hey, firm.
I have your D10 from your jewelry store. Do you have a report that I can flag this under? Or do you want to all put this under the same little shooting incident?
I think we can put this under the same shooting incident.
Do you want to get ice pack there, Jay?
Mr. Knight, can I call in a favor?
Yeah, what's up?
You pull me away from these guys. I'm scared.
Okay. All right. All right. I can't pull you aside. Just whisper.
Okay, understood.
Okay.
I'll make sure I've got one ready to go for you.
I'll give you everything you want and need.
Okay. All right. I'll see if I can chat with you in the cells afterwards. All right.
Just give me, sir. Believe me when I say I was just driving through. I am GSR positive.
Don't ever lie to me.
A different scene.
If you want to stop lying, we'll talk.
No, listen. I'm telling you. I was GSR positive from before. You want me to be honest? How was GSR positive?
Yeah, you were involved in a G6 fucking shootout, bro. Your blood's on scene.
No, it's not. Yeah, it is. Obviously, it's on scene. I got fucking shot. I hurt him bad.
Okay. All right.
Ants.
Okay.
Killed him.
What's up?
Kill the fucking ants. Yo. Get the fucking ants off me.
Sir.
Get your hands off Romanov, James.
James, that's you.
Good heavy lift.
They got me.
I'm trying to see. So
I was just driving through innocent passersby. They got me.
I don't know who the other gang is.
The Rangers are gonna be pieces of nature, man. Okay. Oh, this is the natural habitat, of them, man. Come on.
Dude, the chances of this, insane. I have a feeling what happened was...
Ross, you're still taking care of
Do you know what I think happened?
Okay, I'm just making sure that they're all taken care of.
I think what happened was...
Frost.
These guys were shooting each other. Someone decided to shoot at cops.
Make sure people have everything
No one knows who shot at the cops.
I was gonna tell him that you got it documented already. I didn't realize he was already talking to you.
Yeah, they said 3 gangs. Oh.
Responsibility for the Black Astron. Is somebody taking care of it, or should I?
358, and I got Buddy to document it, but I'm taking care of it.
Okay, is there any other cars that you want people to be taking care of?
The 2 main ones that I saw, especially on scene, was this Black Astron and the Grand Coast Supercar. I did not see any others.
The gray car was it Maxwell that took care of that?
Friend.
So yeah, all 3 cars, that and the red car. Frost taking care of the red car.
I'm sorry, what's up?
That was a lot of cops shooting.
What? No, that was just me.
No, it was more.
Oh, on the
tires
highway?
were already out. Yep.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you mean before you got to Los Santos Freeway?
Yeah, we were trying to leave. I put my gun away and we were just getting shot the whole time.
Okay. Yeah. It was like me, Frost, hop out of the vehicle, just... Yeah, no, that makes sense, actually. Your car went out pretty... It started fucking smoking pretty quick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well.
Now, who's the cop that got shot?
What do you mean?
You said the cop got shot. I see Ruby over there, but that's the only cop.
Okay. Well, did you do that?
No, dumb fuck, I didn't shoot a fucking cop.
Hey, watch your fucking mouth. I'm keeping you alive right now.
Brian, I'll fucking say anything I want to you. Suck my balls from behind.
I would, I'm sure you got an entire gang that can do that for you, right? All right? Hey, Ventura. Hey.
Yeah.
Come over here real quick.
Where did you go? Am I blind?
Oh, yeah, we're behind you. I don't know if it's been said on radio, but Ray mentioned there was like 3 crews that were shooting each other. So in the event,
really drove through.
it looks like fast, whatever fucking fudge people and Hades, but I don't see a 3rd one.
It was
so.
besties. We saw them circling up to the north.
Oh no!
They were all.
Oh my God! Perfect. All right.
Up north. So up north, we found 2 other Hades members shot down.
Yeah.
That's what they were documenting. And the rest of them were here. I guess we found Jay's crew somewhere here. and they were all fighting over that bank truck on the hill. I have car my documenting it.
Are you serious?
Okay, easy. All right. Well,
Hades were in possession of the proceeds of the bank truck. It was on
Throw it for me, I'm done.
It was on Jaden Dennis.
Just let me die.
The other guy was shot down on 68.
Just let me die.
okay, easy.
Yeah.
All right.
And let me guess.
Well, holy fuck.
Am I gonna get attempted murder for a police
show.
officer too?
04 Canada.
All right. So who are the gangs, Ray?
I don't know, brother. Everyone, I'm not even kidding. Everyone's messed up.
Understood. Well, you know, that is one thing I respect. You know, you got your repping, you know? Well, this guy's about to go fishing.
Oh, everyone gonna go fishing, huh?
Yeah. Well, it looks like he's got a fishing outfit, right?
Yeah, low key, kind of.
I'll throw him on this one.
Tight pants.
Just gonna tighten your cuffs right there.
Oh, my arms.
What the fuck is this guy to my leg?
Fuck the police.
Yeah.
Need to do it from the side? Okay, hold on.
You just have to peek at this door here.
I thought I'm doing that.
Primary, do you need evidence collected?
You're just tossing him on the ground. You're not putting him in.
You know what? You do it. How about you do it?
Yeah, I'm gonna give him to you too. There you go.
MRPD's fine.
Then I'm sorry.
She's asking if there's anywhere else I need evidence.
From my perspective, I believe not. I don't know what was happening up north.
You
You probably have more clarity on that.
You know where you could go, Rose? 68 above Sonora Freeway. The overpass that passes over the freeway. Just collect evidence there on the western side. Call me when you get there, and I'll direct you exactly.
All right, before we move out, so let's clarify what we're doing. So let's have me, Maxwell, because we're driving. Are you driving the supercar, Maxwell?
Affirm.
Go ahead and have us and who are you riding with? You're doubled up.
Bro, after the fact that we got ambushed yesterday and I fucking popped down, the fact that we got ambushed yesterday, I fucking packed up Ray today, you know what I'm saying? That was, and I put him come. Yeah, I was talking mad shit. I told him I did that shit on purpose. Oh, God.
Definitely. Need to get that evidence locked in so we can sort charges out too.
Yo, and then out of all the people that were separated, it was Jay. When last night I was like, Jay, I need you to help set up Ray Romanov.
I mean that nobody left anything on scene.
And then Jay's over there. That is crazy. You know,
yeah, I think so.
Dude, what's crazy is also they're like, why aren't you when he goes, why aren't you shooting them? You know when the Vodka pulled up and that extra other car, it was like a Vodka and maybe a Sultan? That was Hades. Like that Vodka was looking at Ray to see if they would do something. That Vodka was Hades. I'm like 70% sure. But we didn't have a reason to open fire on it.
Did you already put the pictures in the report?
30 seconds! Go, Chad, go! I'll give you an extra minute because of the delay. Go, go, go! Go, go, go!
Went to the hospital, so get a unit to stay back with him.
Yeah, it looks like Turner had popped. Can I have a unit call out to go ahead and do that while me and Maxwell head back to RPD?
435, 76 seems right now.
10-4. Go ahead and go with us to MRPD, and then come back for Turner. So we'll go drop off the cars at MRPD, and then we'll all go to Turner and
I got you, chat. I got you. Maddie's edging us now. Well, it's not my fault. There's a freaking delay on the thing. Timer's expired. No paperwork. Yo, dasMEHDI, thank you for the 5. Keeping it alive for the viewers. Yo, man, that's crazy. Yo, that is crazy. That of all, like, out of everybody, of course it's Ray that we shot. Of course we're gonna smack talk, man. It makes it more entertaining. It's fun to have like a little back and forth.
648 dispatch the evidence from the intersection, DNA and the casings and all that.
Yo, Adam! Matching the 5. Thank you, brother!
Thank you very much.
God! Bro, this gun is gonna be. This gun is gonna be cooked.
Affirm. I'm 23. Seems to. All right, just hold on because there's so many VAF cars in here, guys. Make sure that we're processing VAFs and not leaving them here.
We had some recently just before this, but no tow.
Officers would love to move. Appreciate help transporting.
Oh, there are people in there still. Hold up. How the hell do you take people out of this? I'm gonna need some help pulling.
Okay, yeah, I can grab one.
Oh, he's in the passenger seat. Look at that. All right. I'm gonna need your help pulling Ray out of the passenger seat.
I'll try to get him.
It feels like I got someone, but I don't see him.
Uh-oh.
I think he's scuffed in there, to be honest. You see him in the passenger seat?
Yes.
We have Jay Hobbs in custody.
Beautiful.
We had a cash exchange
wanna take
earlier
him?
on
Or do you
Jamestown. If we can get
Just
photos
relax.
up, I was going to push a warrant on him for that.
Okay.
Took off his mask. Don't know who took the photos on scene though.
He'll go on the
Yeah, we do
file
have.
as well.
See if you want to try and sort that out.
That side room is full now. He may have to go in one of
Is
the
this one full?
individual rooms.
Oh.
I believe so.
Yeah. What about? Oh, one of these? Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna have to go in an individual room, I think.
All right.
All right, 350. How are we splitting up
Alright,
the
what was it
suspects? So removing hit to MRPD, other group to BCSL. Is that what we're doing?
There you go.
May I ask if we are doing? Can we at least have the like gangs together? You know.
Yeah.
I got Ray Hades. All right.
I'm just trying to see. Does BCSL have any Hades members process?
316.
Okay. And LSPD, how many non-Hades members do you have? Who sound off if you have a non-Hades member?
Hades.
244.
Hades probably needs to go to Mission Road PD due to a circumstance from yesterday involving a lot of late night shift 2 officers.
Okay. Yeah, if that's something we want to do, then yeah, we'll have all Hades members if they are member Hades and they are going to MRPD. It doesn't matter if you are a LSPD or a BCSL. If you have a Hades member, they're going to MRPD. If they are a non-Hades member, they're going to BCSL.
Thank you for that, Elise.
Hey, Werner.
Hey, motherfucker.
For what?
That was a lot of direction. What'd you say?
If you're 95,
don't know why
if
the
you're
fuck
95,
we would
there's a
have a
Hades
huge
member
scene
there
and go
for
put a
MRPD.
bunch of people in a cell up
they
there
are
so
if they
everyone's
are a
fucking
non-Hades
confused.
member, if they're not
You know, one of the reasons I'm gonna shoot straight.
and they are going to
Only
BCSL.
reason you guys got fucked up on charges is because of this shit.
Not right now. Not right now. We're waiting for everybody.
That's definitely one of the reasons. And you know what? I requested
Make sure
it
that
4
we're waiting
times.
for everybody.
I was like,
all
please
be
just have
ready.
everyone here so we can
Well.
talk about this. They're like, no, we're taking the BCSO.
Well, you know,
Fuck this.
I mean, I wasn't advocating for it. Aaron wasn't. We're the ones who actually got fucked. So,
Yeah, Aaron was telling me it was that Cassidy motherfucker.
I don't know who or if that's even true. All right. Well, I'm going to start doing your charges while we wait for a doctor over here. Oh, actually, let me put a note outside.
So, we recovered a couple of Hades members to the north, where both GSR may have shot down. They were on 3 radio stations south of the other shootout. 3 radio stations down. I'm thinking the people that were just starting to get found away from the scene where Ruby was shot. Document who they are.
Wait, is there more doctors? Hey Doc, whenever you're ready,
the red car
I've got a suspect in a side room, just so he's not forgotten.
We were up north originally dealing with something closer to Stab City, and we were recovering shot down people that we witnessed besties robbing as the shootout happened at the gas station. Like these people were already shot down and were being recovered by officers as that 78 kicked off. So they were away from that gas station scene. They are Hades affiliated, but they're on a separate radio station, and they are both kids.
Are they not getting gang related?
With them being far from where we 100% know a gang shot took place.
It is gang related.
Photos of besties, or notably blood on besties.
Yeah, if we don't have anything articulating that scene in particular of it being gang-related shooting, and it was just a random isolated shooting from that.
I think this is why Knight wants an MRPD, so you guys can discuss it there, because this is what happens, and we know what we're doing.
Hello. Real quick, I'm sorry if I'm.
Hi, sir. How are you doing?
Hey, what's going on?
I'm tripping. Well, how is this not gang related? This is literally what these charges are for.
Yeah.
His description.
I want to understand why we think these aren't gang related shootings. Why would they say no to gang related shooting on this? Why? This is why we made gang related shooting.
Let me call you, Ventura, real quick.
Like 4 years ago.
All right, here's the deal. If your 95 does not
I'm
have
gonna let
any
you know when I'm
possessions on
taking
him,
these bullets
if
out, okay?
they were on the scene that wasn't the gang-related shooting scene,
So you're gonna be a little bit of
and they have no
pain in
possessions
3,
on the
2,
GSR
and
negative,
1.
we cannot bring them to MRPD.
Just gonna
because
be a
that is
couple more,
violation
and
of
then
their
we're
rights.
gonna
That
get
is-
you onto
that
your
is
feet
detention.
here.
So if your 95 does not have any possessions, is GSR negative, and was not found on the scene of
These are
gang-related
gonna be
shooting,
the last
then
2
they are not
here,
getting
so
charged.
3,
You can
2,
talk to them,
and
you can
1.
bring them to the side of the thing.
Gonna get you out.
But I mean, if you do not have anything to charge them with, then you can't bring them to MRPD.
367 has one of these individuals.
What?
However, they
Your
were
date is better
photographed within the jewelry store wearing the same outfit that they were found down. And the car that was used for that robbery was found
And
but
you're
a few
all set?
paces away from
Come
them, inoperable. So I'm going to go ahead and be charging this guy with robbery of the jewelry store.
That makes sense to me if you can articulate it.
In that case, 367, 76 BCSL 195.
Different things, man.
Hi, sir.
All right. You good? All right. I'm just going to go ahead and take a quick photo of you, and then I'm going to take that mask off.
Yep. Okay. At this time, now you got some chicks.
Time, I'm hungry.
Jonah, before you leave the CMC, are you able to identify anyone else from the robbery there based on the photographs?
1 second.
Bro, why would you not bring him down to Mission Row PD? You have probable cause for gang-related shooting.
We get a proper explanation as to why 16 different cops
Based on the
shot us?
photographs, no.
Yeah. I'm sorry? Well, at this time, let me start by, at this time, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do will be used against you in a court of law. The right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided for you by the state if available. Do you understand your rights as they've been read to you today?
Yeah, back your day.
Okay. Once we go down to Mission Row, I'm going to put you in an interrogation room. Don't get too excited. I'm not looking to investigate you. It's just so that I know you want to yap, I want to yap, and I don't want to hear all this other dumb shit that's probably going to get in the way. Fair enough?
That's fair, Brian.
All right.
I want a lawyer, though, if I'm going with the interrogation.
Yeah, I mean, I can get you a lawyer either way.
Sure.
Fortunately, Reggie was shot down in this.
He's not a lawyer.
Put you inside. Oh, shit. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go.
He resigned from the legal system a very long time ago.
Are we ready to move out with
But
suspects?
Tony might be around.
Okay.
338, stand by. I was talking to my 95. Ventura, let me
NoPixel loaded up with his suspects ready to go to the CSO. 4.1, just to get understanding, we have a Hades member. We take him to MRPD, correct?
Yeah, have Hades, the MRPD. Hades, MRPD, non-Hades BCSO, if you are confident in the charges that you're pressing. If you are not confident in any charges you're pressing, just leave them at the hospital right now. Talk to your individual. Make sure that you're confirming your charges before you get there. Because some individuals that may or may not be gang related, etc. So.
Hey, firm.
If you are confident on your charges, you are free to go ahead and transport.
Hey, 441, 6 MRPD 195 Hades.
Greg, are you leaving right now? That's your vehicle?
Hey, firm, 441. Yes.
All right, I'm gonna be right behind you. I am dying right now. I'm so mind blown. All right, let's grab you out of here. All right, watch your head.
Chaos, what radio channel was J-Hops on?
I need to check real quick.
Can you check that?
Number one, if we need more cells, we need more cells. Number two, charges need to be discussed at Mission Row PD. Number three, the violation of your rights. Fucking, I don't know what fucking horseshit law this guy's talking about on the radio. Motherfucker, you got probable cause for gang-related shooting when they're literally tagged up with documentation that they're all in a gang. Besties, Fudge, Hades. You bring them down to the cells, you make sure they can be cut, and then you cut them. Actually, I'm gonna do the other one. You can see, right?
442 is moving from scene.
I can see you.
All right. Oh, wait, what am I doing?
I don't know, Brian. I ask cops that every single time.
How we doing, sir?
Good. All right. Wait. There we go. All right.
Is there anything in this room?
Is there anything in this room?
Oh, no. I can't see shit right now.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. I can see. I'm good.
You're good? All right. I'm going to go. Give me a second here. I'm just going to do a little double check here. Regular chest armor. I can take these things, but I'm going to leave them on your person, given that they would be contraband for the situation. Let you keep the radios as well, but I'm going to be taking this rock. I'm going to take your things. I'm going to throw them into a plastic bag. You'll receive these once you have been released. Here we go. Go ahead and just handcuff you to the chair right there and the table. Throw on a little bit of loose shackles. All right. All right. Beautiful. Go ahead and have a seat for me. I will be right with you. It's going to be a minute. Do you need any food or drink?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Give me a sec. How hungry and thirsty are you?
My stomach's half full, you know.
All right. Have a seat. It's going to be a minute. This is a very big scene. So things need to, and we still got to discuss charges.
Don't worry. I've heard those exact words very, very recently.
Okay. Listen, if you wanna be, say petty things, I will as well. Fair warning.
Fuck you, Brian. Go fuck yourself. You should unscrew this little thing in the middle here. We cut me up.
Hey, do we have any besties? Oh, they got away? Have a fucking seat, bitch. What'd you think?
Yeah, I like the have a fucking seat, bitch. That was real. You know, he sat. You know, you said sit and he sat. You know what I'm saying?
These the son of a bitch was wearing the same fucking shit last night in a 24/7 when he shot us down.
Yep.
And guess what? I bet this AK's hot.
I hope it is.
Yeah.
And if it isn't, that means you could have multiple AKs, right?
Oh, fuck.
Frost, it might be the smartest thing I've ever heard you say. Holy shit.
Frost is actually, he's pretty
What
intelligent.
the fuck? I thought you were just like a verbal shit poster.
No, he shit posts a lot, so it gets confusing.
Yeah.
Another thing I do want to mention is, oh fuck, what was I gonna say? Oh my god, I'm losing my my thought process here. Shit, I don't remember. Oh well. Oh, he had a key in his pocket labeled XBBMC or something like that.
That's crazy, right? Because they live on Vespucci where BBMC used to live.
Yeah. I don't know if it's going to be relevant today, but I guess we'll see.
Hey, Nat.
Oh. Let me.
Okay, no worries. I'll reach back out. Bye. Ugh. Hello.
Who's this guy?
Reggie.
How you doing, Reggie? Good to see you.
Fine. Hello.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Are we discussing charges?
I'm just here. I'm here for that. I think Mason, is he on radio? Channel 2, right?
Radio.
Channel 2. Channel 2.
495 on station.
Let's come out here. I can't. I'm getting anxiety standing in this room. Holy shit. Who all has 95s here?
I do.
You.
Yeah, just not, I think.
Can everybody with 95s at MRPD please come out here tonight outside of the south area? The first thing is start the circle.
That way both BCS and MRPD can get it, and in case you'd like to translate that.
Hey, firm. I'm just waiting for everybody
we need to make sure they're
to.
listening.
I'm gonna just wait for everyone to get folks into cells. I'm gonna scoop all our people together. Let me know when you're ready. Hey, once your people are in the cells, come over here to the outside.
What are you gonna do?
Next to Maxwell.
Lord knows.
Yeah.
Hey, Gregory, get him into a cell once he's documented and come outside, all right?
I got you.
Boss, can you hear me? Cadet, can you hear me?
I hear you, sir.
All right, come on, let's go outside. Come on.
Guys, if you have 95, come outside the cells now. What the hell is taking so long?
Come on, man. Let's go.
I just gotta get
Jack,
my
you
guy's
coming?
fingerprint and I'll be out there.
You don't have a 95, right? You don't have one?
You come with me?
Oh, I mean, that's
Come out.
It's
Okay,
fine.
come out.
I want everyone over there. Come on, let's go.
I put the pictures, but
I appreciate you. Thank you.
I'm gonna lie, they're kinda useless. You
Well,
outside of clothes, because I didn't take a face.
We're not gonna
I didn't
vet the
get it.
car. I talked to Ruby about it. You were right. Can you just drive it out outside? You don't even got a marker. You can leave it like the front garage or something.
Oh, this motherfucker said your name.
I'll take care of it.
Thank you.
Hey, there's no reason we guys, just let's get in a circle and then, that way if there's any
Johnson's
critical information, we can hear it
he
all.
had a headache, but he's putting his guy in the cell right now.
All right.
Was the only one that was behind for that reason.
Okay. Was who's primary on scene? I'm assuming that
I think
is
Dixie, right?
Nope, I got my
he was controlling the scene, but he's a part with the.
He wants us to talk on the radio though. As soon as we have everybody here.
All right, we should be ready to discuss charges. Who is lead or who wants to be lead on setting charges here?
Through debate.
All right, easy. What are you thinking? How do you want to chop it up?
Okay, so everybody from the gas station scene should be charged with gang-related shooting. Everybody on there can confirm that they were part of a gang-related shooting. The individuals in the BCSO, we just need to confirm whether or not they were actually in the gang itself. So that's what we're working on right now. But every Hades member that was found on the gas station scene should be charged with gang-related shooting. If they were not at the gas station scene, that's honestly up to what possessions that they have, because I believe that was stemming from a bank truck robbery, and Ventura will be able to confirm that.
Hey, Firm,
at the gas station,
in relation to Hades, just as a breakdown, so I was there gunning them when they hit 68 and Los Santos Freeway. Where I heard something about Hades having the proceeds. Is that the case?
I have, yeah. Jaden Dennis had the proceeds on him of the bank truck.
Relaying what Ventura
the
said.
truck robbery.
Says Jaden from Hades had the proceeds. So are you thinking gang-related shooting on top of the robbery of the high security?
Yes. In my personal opinion, yeah, I think the gang-related
We need to
shooting
match casing. We can
and
match
robbery
casing.
of security, because if that's what this all is stemming from, they shot at
Perfect. So then,
the robbery of security,
And
they
he
would
has
still
all the
technically
proceeds
be
from
charged
it
with
on
both.
accomplice,
Am I
yeah?
correct on that?
Accomplice on scene.
Do you have the documentation?
We didn't see him.
He could be primary.
Run that
security.
back. Let's all talk on radio just so.
Sorry, I'm feeling my name. Give me 1 second.
Yep. All right. So Hades gang-related shooting plus robbery of high security plus possessions. Security firm. Yep. Plus possessions.
So yeah, if they were all if all parties were complicit in the robbery high security situation, then they are getting at least at the very least accomplice.
Right. That's what I said.
Yep. Easy.
Minus you said
So
the one.
I think
That's all just depending on if they were actually present
So if they
on
don't
the
have
scene of the
casings on
gang-related
scene of
shooting.
the security truck,
Yeah.
they should get accessory if they're Hades, because Hades casings are found on scene of the security truck. Whoever's casings are on scene, they get accomplice.
Okay, so then let's tell Dixie that I agree, because the
How are they-
judges are.
Wait.
This is what we're gonna do, Dixie. If the Hades members' casings are on scene of the bank truck, they'll get accomplice to the robbery.
That's not
If
what
they're-
accomplice
if they're not on
means.
scene of the bank truck, but they're Hades, they're gonna get accessory for being on the same radio station, as those that robbed the security truck.
Oh my God! No wonder our charges are so complicated. You only become accomplice like if you're a driver
That's accurate in my
afterwards.
opinion.
Accessory is
Does
like
anybody need help with confirming
off
if
scene
their
entirely.
Hades member was on that scene or not?
you're literally
Well,
accomplice by
together,
being
I'll let you
your presence being there.
Okay, we need his gun. We need his what?
Yeah,
is
that's a
his gun?
primary
I
charge.
have a class 1 and class 2, a Deagle and an AK.
Okay, so we're gonna check. So I'm gonna help him.
I wonder
with
if
that, make sure
DOJ
that their
fucked up.
shots are on the scene if he's getting accessory. All right, you understand? So we're gonna see if
And
the
then
casings
insofar
and
as the ones
projectiles
at
come back to the
BCSO,
bank truck.
Can we confirm
Yeah,
that they were
saying
part
I'll be
of
right with you, Cap.
the
Okay.
bank truck robbery? No. Okay, so they're only going to be getting gang related.
Okay.
Yeah, I know at least what's his name? Fucking Porter, something Porter.
Hello.
Larry Porter.
Hey, I got Ray Romanoff
Larry
in the
Porter
cells.
was
If you want to wait a mission row for me.
At the Legion Square shootout.
Sure. I'm actually
Did you
hovering
guys
around
run your
the
guns
area.
yet? We need to
I
run
don't
them
know,
still, right,
Meech's
guys?
back. I'm just.
Let's go
It's
run
gonna
the guns.
it's gonna take a minute.
Run the
Just so you
guns,
know.
and then I want to get
Okay.
casing and projectile from each one to help load.
All right, I'll
Okay,
see you
so
soon.
are we using this as
You take it.
confirming that
Bye.
these individuals are part of the same gang?
I see, so yeah. We have Larry Porter, J. Hudson, who else up there?
Oscar Perez.
Yeah,
I
Jay
don't know if
confirmed.
Oscar Perez was there.
Can you throw that
Jay
on the
confirmed
inside?
with me that they are the Fudge and Furious or some shit.
Okay,
Is
my
there
95
are-
specifically stated that he was
Are
not
his
part of
items
the
in a bag?
So,
No.
the
Whoever's
only thing I
got
have
Reggie's
on the
is
discussions then,
DNA.
if we're not confirming that due to this, he's part of gang related?
Do we have a
He
gang?
was on the same radio.
Do you have a gang dossier that we can enter into evidence?
I believe since this gang is apparently newly founded, I don't think we would have a dossier on him.
Do you have any besties in custody?
Wait, Opal's been working on one, I think.
I do not think so. I think Oscar Perez was SOB and is now not SOB.
Yeah, this J-Hobbs crew's really new, so there wouldn't be one already established.
The problem then I got to look at the charge. Does it still say a group or
It says what constitutes them could be repeated instances of felonious activity together.
I don't think we do it then. We're gonna get
Well, then
ass
if
fucked
we
in
don't,
court.
Okay, and
then
since
if we
we're
don't
95
give them as a gang, we can't push gang related on Hades because then
Agreed.
that's the whole thing.
I think what we need to do is we just need
Yeah, no, Oscar
someone
Perez
who's
is,
interested
was
in
the-
gang
was
shit
arrested
to
with
like
Tate Hobbs. Stand
make
by.
a dossier, and that dossier is all releasable reports with names and stuff.
13045,
And then
they did a
that's
boost
a
together.
report that we attach to
Stand by,
any
there might be more.
gang-related case.
It's
in the future.
That's how we
articulable
build
that
up
J.
whether
Hobbs and
they're
them
affiliated,
are-
right? How many
could be
times they're
affiliated
arrested
in
with the
gang
same group.
because,
That's how we decide whether they get the tag or not.
They
right,
do
guys?
have instances in which they were all arrested together.
But you have to enter each and every one of those into a bench trial.
Well, I'm just teaching.
J. Hobbs,
but yeah.
Oscar Perez, and this one is Aziz Shaw. I have J.
Yeah.
Hobbs, Larry Porter. I have there's
Right.
like
So yeah, Oscar Perez is he's affiliated with FNF. Yeah.
FNF is their name.
Porter as well was arrested in a mass shootout.
Yeah, I just arrested him the other day. I think look.
1-3.
All right, we'll make sure to get his profile updated as well, tying the
I
report.
think we just have to start
incidences
the
that he's
dossier
been,
on this.
caught.
I agree. I say
fine.
we skip this because otherwise it's going to be annoying as shit.
I think we'll be
going
fine in court. If it goes to bench, I think we'll just make them wait while we accumulate the incidents.
Oh,
The
you know
incidents are
what?
there.
I fuck with that. I fuck with that.
The incidents
heavy.
are there.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like they're not there. Where it doesn't mean like they get a pass, right? Because we haven't done the dossier yet.
I
dossier
agree.
from now.
Easy. All right, I'm gonna go run the gun. Yeah, but then they're gonna have to fucking wait 30 minutes while we put together like every fucking. So this is the exact problem that we fixed in 3.0, and what we did is we in MCU and prior to MCU made a dossier on every gang, and so what you would do is you would have to enter the gang, you'd enter that into evidence, right? And the reason why we can't tell them to wait is because, and I'm not going to say this because I'm not trying to get into an argument. The reason you don't want to, if they do it, is because then you're pretty much telling the judge, hey, we don't actually have the evidence lined up yet. You know what I mean? Ignore shots on roof. Doesn't matter if you start it, someone's got to do it all. It actually probably doesn't take that long either. To be fair, I also know this because this is how I won the court case with SK. I don't see Tony.
Hello.
Where are you?
Oh, just near the clothing store. Actually, I'm.
Give me a
actually
call when
landing.
you're outside.
Okay, I am pulling up to the gate right now.
All right.
All right,
The
see you in a
back
bit.
gate?
Yes.
All right, easy. See you in a minute.
All right, later.
may end up getting a warrant for their arrest as well.
Copy. I still have him here at BCSO.
A firm. We're going to probably be pushing robbery below security on them as well. The Ray Romanov and Jaden Dennis that were in the red car. Are we getting both of them? Are we counting both of them for Ruby, or do we have the casings projectiles to go with that to match who actually did it?
Who the fuck is this?
It's me, the lawyer.
Okay, take the mask off. You know it's illegal to fly that around Los Santos County?
Who said
No,
they had
it's not.
evidence?
It doesn't include
who shot
jetpacks.
Ruby?
All right. Okay, we'll see about that.
What? The legislation doesn't count?
Well, now I got to figure that out.
10-9, sorry.
Oh, it's defined in the
All right,
Los
this
Angeles
way.
air legislation.
From behind the gas station for the casing that shot at Ruby.
3 of 8.
You have that?
All right, I'm going to go ahead
they should be in
and
the
I'm
report
going
already.
to be removing the things off your person.
Shoves everything into the locker.
Shoves
including my
everything
helmet.
into a bag and seizes. Thank you.
Oh God.
Right this way.
Okay.
I don't know why anyone uses the locker. I just put it in the fucking plastic bag. Laura walking through. Laura walking through.
Oh wait, shit.
We do not have charges yet. They will come soon, but I'm sure there's a bunch of things that you'd love to talk to Ray about.
Did I get my food out of my bag?
We'll go find you some food.
Okay, thank you.
Tony, what's going
Hey,
on?
Tony, you
brother? How
work at
doing?
the food place, right?
I do.
You want to order like 10 meals to Mission Row PD?
Sure, I can do that for you later.
Well, I mean right now, so you don't starve.
Oh, if you want me to go out there?
Yeah, I'll give him a call. What's their phone number?
I don't know if anybody's around. I don't have my phone on me either.
Shit. How bad are you right now?
I mean, I could probably last about an hour. I mean, I'm below half. I feel like my stomach's rumbling a little bit, and my thirst is getting con mouth just a tad bit.
Okay. All right. See you in a bit. I'm gonna try to find food. Is what I'm saying.
If you twat out anybody from Slime Shack, I think they can help you. They should be around, just not on lemons.
Yep.
I think.
Yep. We'll do.
Yeah.
You need
Oh, I just want to make sure no one is inside. He's
just
get a picture.
One serving of food there, or
yes.
I can supply one. I can't.
Beautiful. There we go. I'm gonna see if I can get someone to get us more food because they're probably gonna be in there in a minute.
I'll give you what I have for now, just to.
Jaden and Ray, who were in the red car, fled after one of them shooting at Ruby. Who are we pushing the attempted murder gun employee on? Are they both being accomplice to it?
I just got done testing the gun and bringing Tony in there. I'm gonna go put the. Oh, actually, I have the casing right here. Let me see.
The serial?
It ends with 94C.
Why can't I paste shit? Am I fucking high?
Just whatever for the cash machine. You rolled up the photos. Yeah. Just confirming more or less what you did. It doesn't have to be long at all.
It comes back to shots fired at Route 68. It does show up in there.
Call.
Yeah.
What did it end
And 94C. I'm flying away into the scene. Wait, can I
This
be in the
case we were
Matrix
definitely-
standing here, or is that weird?
No.
No, you got to be at a computer.
Oh shit! See, I bought one of these HTC wireless Vives that I have Google glasses. Yep, that's what these are. Helps me get headshots too. It's pretty sick.
Find it?
No, here, let me turn it back on. Beep. Oh, where was Ruby shot?
She was shot to the southwest of the gas station, I'm pretty sure.
Southwest, off off the road?
I think in like the hill.
In the hill, south.
I'm gonna look where the alpha was.
West. Confirm. All right, I'm tapping in.
Seems like nobody collected a casing to where from where Ruby was shot, or a projectile, if there was any. But it's possible there wasn't.
Ross, do you have a 95?
No.
Could you go and check?
Go and check what?
Have a chat with Ruby. See if she can give you like a more definitive location as to where she believes to have been shot.
Yeah.
And then see if there's casings. And then give me a call directly if you find it.
Yes.
I'm gonna look one more time. So southwest of the gas station, right? Wait, it must have been, right? Because the bullet's in here. It's just we don't.
The casings are in there, but we don't have a projectile to see where that casing was shot.
Oh, okay. Wait,
But
do we have her blood?
It's also well, she got shot down. Her being shot down is indisputable whether or not it happened.
No. Sorry. What I'm saying is like if she got shot down, she got blood on the ground, so we know where her location was, right?
The problem is it's entirely likely too that there is no projectile from her being shot. So it's kind of hard to be like, oh, this casing shot this project. You know what I mean? Or
If
this
you
projectile.
get domed, does the projectile land on the ground?
Well, if it gets stuck in your head, it probably stays in your head.
Oh, so it's not like back in the day type shit?
I wouldn't think so, no.
Hey, how do I turn this VR headset on?
Oh, you don't have one of those. It's gonna be the
You use a computer in what is that, processing?
Yeah.
This will actually solve my question because Jaden's casings were on the rooftops. I can ask Ruby if she was shot by somebody on the ground or somebody on the roof. She knows.
That's cooked. We can't pull the bullet out of her head.
Hey Ruby, how
I
you
guess
feeling?
we would pull the bullet out of her head.
All right.
Well, yeah, but then
Ruby, I have a question.
wait, are the doctors throwing away
We're
evidence?
trying to narrow down dangerous route to go down tonight.
No,
We're
I
trying to
would
narrow
say
down
it's
who
stored.
shot you. Were you shot by? Do you know if you're shot by somebody? On
Then
the
we have to
ground
be
or
able
on
to do ballistics.
Probably flimsy, just fragments, you know.
car?
Oh, that's different than okay.
This evidence doesn't come back to the gun from yesterday. Hey Aaron, this AK from Ray does not come back to yesterday.
Yeah, they probably got rid of them from yesterday.
Well,
He's
you
wearing
know
the
what that
same
means.
fucking outfit though, which is crazy.
Well, he also acknowledged some of it, so I'm going to be bringing that out.
Hey, Nine. I think
Yep.
I know which casing it is.
Make sure you're tagging the person.
Okay.
I can't open this.
Post it on Twitter. I'll check it out later. This is gonna haunt you all life.
Fuck the police! Fuck the police!
Your gog life is
Do I take a photo while I'm in there? Of it?
Yeah,
Or-
and then
right,
and text
okay.
it to me.
Yeah.
Just so it's in there. I got it.
All right.
All good.
By the way, Sergeant Knight, it's not urgent, but when you have a moment today, I need to talk to you about that FOIA thing that got docketed.
That FOIA thing that got docketed, which one?
Yeah, there's one for it
The Gitlin-
passing.
the Gitlin
because-
one?
Yeah,
Wait, which one?
Jared's FOIA request. I don't think he ever sent it to the lawyer. I just want
Okay.
to make sure the report's complete before I give it to him.
Yes.
Okay.
1 hour from now, give me a ring-a-ding.
Yes, that's good, sir. I appreciate you.
Yep. What am I doing?
For some reason I can't click into it. Okay, and I'm fucking. Shit, just fucking. Keep that in mind. You're good. It's not that. I was. It looks like it says to charge for criminal use, right?
Oh my god. Okay. Where are we going with all this? Radio check. All right, let me get his charges together.
Sorry, this channel's dead. I just been on it for a minute.
Yep.
You, I'm needing it for an active.
I just sent you that, and that lines up with exactly where she said it would be.
It did? Okay.
Yeah.
Take a look at the charges I put up for Ray Romanov. Let me know if you're good with that.
Okay, stand by.
And then, so you're saying, I'm going to take a look at it. I'm going to throw attempted on here. And I'm just going to verify what you found there for us.
Excuse me.
Was he found
I will
present
say
on
though,
the scene of
this
the
casing
bank truck
isn't
itself?
in the report.
No, but I think he's on the same radio station as the, or his casings might have been on it. Stand by.
Okay. I was just asking in case he gets accomplice or the actual charge.
The passenger had the loot on him, right?
If they were just on the radio,
Yeah, so
but
that
not
makes
found
him
on scene.
an accomplice. Or at least
I'd like to
suspect.
push the primary if that's not a problem. Dixie?
I think Jaden should get a
See, my
primary charge
my
too.
thing with that is that it's sort of acting retroactively how we act with as mass attempted murders. Whereas if we don't know who the principal would be, we would charge them all with accomplice, right?
Yeah, but attempted murder is you're firing the gun. With a robbery, it takes like everyone goes inside, one guy smashes, but the other people's presence is still primary, in my opinion.
Yeah, you're not
And then
wrong.
accomplice would be if there was a driver outside simply waiting for the pickup, and then accessory being after the fact, like a swap vehicle.
I think they ultimately determine on whether or not he was found on the initial scene or if he was found on the
Yeah,
Jared.
I got him in interrogation, so I can always like downgrade it if it starts to look the other way.
Okay, yeah, I'm
I
down
think
for that
Jaden.
personally.
I think Jaden I can push the full charge because he has the loot on him.
He does,
In
and
his
Jaden was
casings-
a passenger.
And in his case, yeah, he was a passenger, and his casings are on some
All right.
truck, so you can
Well,
get the full
I got
charge.
Ray in there anyways, so I'm gonna try to place him there. If it starts to look flimsy, I'll bring it down.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do about the Ruby being shot. I don't know how I.
Send hey, Ross, send him the picture.
Yeah. It's not in the report, Ventura, but it's on the VR. It's weird.
What?
Wait, what's not?
Wait, what picture are you talking about of this
It's in
casing?
the
right?
VR. It should be in the report.
It's not, but I can send you it. That's where Ruby says she got shot from, directly behind the gas station.
Send it to me too. I didn't get a photo.
Okay. Well, this isn't in the report.
That's where she said she got shot from.
Yeah.
E65.
It's not in there.
Wait, what?
That casing's inside. It says it's on the casings insane.
Oh, okay. I can find it. Ending in 94C.
Wait, that's what? Are you sure you guys said the exact same thing?
That's Ray's gun.
Yep, that's Ray's gun.
Okay, maybe it isn't there.
Wait, hold on. So where is this photo from?
Behind the gas station.
Behind the gas station.
I saw it too on the VR.
Oh, and she's saying that's where shot from.
Yeah.
Okay.
So directly behind the gas station, and then she was like directly on the hill in front of it.
Okay.
So Ray should.
For the projectile, I tried to get to like where
I
she
want
said
you
she
to
was
take
shot.
another photo. When I said photo, I was hoping for. Can we take photos from VR?
I don't know.
Sure, I guess. I don't know.
Okay, take a photo of VR that
Okay,
actually. I didn't finish talking
the
there for us.
landscape. Shows the landscape. I will see if he
I
figures
think
it out.
as long as there's a picture like not in VR, I think it should be.
I think as long as you preface that this photo was taken in VR, it should be fine. And then
Yeah.
I guess if a judge is presiding, they can decide whether or not it's admissible.
I mean, it makes sense, right? Like a reference
Yeah.
photo, like, right?
We've done before.
We have.
We've done before in court, as long as you just like mention it's a VR photo.
Wait, you got your eye back?
No, I can't see out my right eye right now.
Oh.
I can't hear out my right ear.
Oh.
So there's this fucking idiot in here.
Yeah.
So then, are we thinking about pushing so the Ruby being shot will be pushed onto Ray then?
Yeah, I think that makes sense. I'm gonna give him food just real quick. Hey! All right, I got you some food there, Tony. That's all I got right now. Let me know if you guys are getting bad. We can get you some more. We're just wrapping up the charges. This scene's fucking huge. But
Go
I
ahead.
think you'll be happy with the amount of evidence that's stacked up on your client.
Some of us are still
Am I
processing.
good to go ahead with Jaden, or do you want to keep me here?
Yeah, I think we're good.
Okay.
All right. Reckless evading.
All right, yeah, so this one comes back to, so you have 485, correct? Is 13415 was promoted. So 415 done. That one's criminal use.
Pharmaceutical, reckless evading, robbery of a financial, gang related, and class 2. All right, easy.
But I promoted it.
All right.
Okay, and then 412, that's today's.
Oh god.
Show me the photo real quick.
I can't. I'm trying.
Oh, yep.
I need someone to stop typing in this.
Oh, do plus open MDT in your F8 menu on your phone.
Oh my god.
Yep.
You're a fucking hero.
Yep.
It does work. Why the fuck do I know about this? What? Right. Is that what you were looking for? More like that?
Yeah, so the idea here is that, yeah, now go show Ruby this and be like, hold on, let me call Ruby.
Tell her I'm texting her. Ask her to have a look. I just sent her.
This
is
Ruby. What was it?
The
Plus open MTT?
Plus open MDT. Yep.
Huge. Thank you.
So the photo that me and Frost just sent you, is this where you were shot from?
No, not at all. I'm looking at the evidence. Don't think anyone got my stuff whatsoever.
No one got your stuff, really?
Was
All
my
right.
blood on scene?
You know what? You're asking the very same questions I was asking.
No,
Okay.
I was behind. You know where we triaged?
Frost,
I was behind there.
Give me just one sec. Frost,
Huh?
what's your awakeness level right now?
Like an 8.
Are you cooked?
I got about an hour in me.
Okay. I want you to call Ruby. Ruby's gonna help direct you to where the evidence was. It doesn't look like it was collected. Can you collect it?
Yeah.
All right. Hell yeah. Frost is gonna give you a ring a ding. All right.
Okay.
All
All right.
See you in a
Bye.
bit. Bye. All right. So, before I go in there, I am going to turn on recording. I'm going to sort this situation out. And I'm going to lure him into talking about yesterday, though I doubt he will. Honestly, look, let's be real. Without the gun, it's going to be a bitch. But if this motherfucker doesn't have the gun, then we know it's sitting somewhere. And honestly, if we want to do something like that in a kind of a way, that's kind of a good thing. So, do you know if he shot you yesterday?
Yes.
I saw
Okay.
him shoot at me in the same outfit. I know that I can ID him in that same outfit shooting at me on the highway.
The problem is that's the weapon. Well, okay, good. Did
wearing
we
the same
collect
outfit
the
he's wearing
evidence?
Yeah, it's big.
I believe we did, yeah.
Okay, so I think without the weapon, it's still gonna be, unless he says
Well,
something
they're
that
100% hiding those weapons because they're going to be hot spot.
they're gonna be hot swapping them. Is that what you said?
No, I said they're going to be hot as fuck. If the shooting
Oh,
was the night before that
yeah.
too, don't forget.
Mm-hmm.
What about is anybody getting the attempted murder of a government employee?
Oh, we're looking at Ray we're looking to press that on Ray. Thing is, it looks like where Ruby was shot, the evidence wasn't collected. Ruby
get his
and
DNA
Frost
yet?
are
Yeah, I got it.
working together
Yeah,
to
yeah, I'm trying
get
to
those
look this one
casings.
We're trying to get
If it was
we have a lot of.
it was
everybody
called
had
out
two
to be the
guns.
individual that was on the roof of the
Yeah, that's
gas
what they
station.
carry
That
now.
evidence was
Eagle
collected
mostly
in
in
there.
like
And an
I have the
AK?
pictures. I've just been
Yeah.
busy, so let me get those pictures in there now.
Do you? I was gonna say, do I need to go to the scene? Did they not?
But that's
collect
it. It was,
evidence?
I'm pretty
I
sure it was called
directed
out on the
Frost to
scene
call
that the individual
Ruby
on top of the gas
to
station was
get
the
the
individual that
exact
shot.
location. Frost is heading up to collect it.
Okay.
At least I think he is. He said he was 8 out of 10 awake, but I think he meant the other way around.
So I can tell you, we tied Porter and Reggie Might and Oscar Perez all the F and F today.
Could you actually? You know what? Maybe you should go because I think Frost is cooked, and that's why you gave me the numbers backwards.
Who he gave you numbers backwards?
Yeah, I asked him if he's tired because I don't want to send him up if he's cooked, and he said 8 out of 10. I'm like, oh, okay, so you're good. And he's like, I got an hour in me, so.
All right, you have
Yep.
an hour in you.
He had an hour in him.
Oh, he did. Okay.
Yeah.
I just need to make sure Stallings is
Oh,
good.
oh, he's going. Is that him? Okay, he's going. He's going.
Okay.
He's sending it. He's sending it.
I need a power nap.
All right.
Oh, like a quick nap. I got
All right.
flash banged and my MDT stupid, and now I don't know what's up, down. Am I yelling? Am I? Where
All
the
right.
fuck's my phone? I can't.
I'm
eat.
gonna
stressed
start
out.
interrogating
What's your call sign?
them.
Wait, this literally says lawyer requested. Do not question. Is the lawyer in there?
Yeah, this is the I put that up there. Yep.
All right,
You guys
Reggie
want
might
to
be
listen? I'll be
interrogated
right
too? Yeah, I'm gonna take a.
this isn't even an interrogation. This is just
Well,
because I know
Reggie
he's got a
wants me
million
questioned.
hours.
I
Oh
got you.
shit! Easy.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Reggie, I'll be right back. Okay.
All right. How y'all doing today?
All right.
I'm okay, Brian. I'm okay.
All right. So anytime, do you want this recorded? It doesn't really matter to me either way. Sure.
Let me
why
clarify
not?
what we're here.
We're just here for charges.
Okay.
I mean, we can just kind of go through it. So, yeah, I'm gonna throw a recording on anyways, because you know, lawyers here. It makes your life easier. You can keep me accountable. I'll keep you accountable. Type shit. Is that what? Would you like to do that or no? I'll leave it up to you. I don't really care.
How you feel about it?
I'm
I
okay.
don't-
I don't care, Brian. You do what you want to.
Okay. All right. It is 3/10/2025 at 8:57 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Sergeant Brian Knight with the Los Santos Police Department, call sign 495. Mr. Romanov, at this time, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do
Okay, I put the picture up.
will be used against you in a court of law. Notice your attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided for you by the state if one is available. Do you understand your rights as they've been read to you today?
Mm-hmm.
Could you, what's your state ID there, Mr. Ray?
1062.
I see. And you do understand your rights. Is that a yes?
I do understand my rights.
All right.
Yes.
And the individual to your left there, is that your lawyer?
Yes. Tony Long is my lawyer.
All right. Mr. Tony Long, can you state your name and your state ID, please?
Tony Long, bar license attorney. State ID is 10167.
All right. Ray, what was yours?
My state ID is 1062.
Okay. Alrighty. Okay. So, the charges that you're facing today is going to be the, it's going to start with the gang-related shooting, which, happened around the bank truck, which you're going to be getting robbery of a security firm, followed by
Wait, the one charge, right? Which one is it?
It's going to be both. And then it's going to be reckless evading, followed by, after you were shot down, your possessions were the possession of a Class 2 firearm alongside the possession of pharmaceutical drugs without a prescription. Now, with that being said, these are the charges that you're looking to face right now. But I kind of want to. There's a lot of things you were saying while you were on the ground there, getting treated up, and I want to make sure I gave you ample opportunity to sort of explain your perspective of things, because maybe I don't have the entire picture.
Well, wait a minute. This is a little odd. For is this why you wanted the recording?
I wanted the recording. I mean, would you like me to turn off the recording?
Let me think about this one because
Okay.
I have to consider the fact that if we're just here for charges, I'm not sure why we're recording anything.
So I can explain it. So given that we have a scene consisting of 10 individuals, given the nature of the complaints that Mr. Romanov has made here in the past, as much as within the last 48 hours, and, you know, the desire for, like, you know, I don't know what happened. You know, there's a list of grievances that you had, Raymond, with the previous situation. This is to keep me accountable. It's to keep you accountable. It's so that if there's any confusion, we can go back and underline those things. But we can certainly talk off the record as well. This is very similar to how, you know, officers and have body cam footage, right? It's for their accountability, isn't it? Give me just
Perhaps,
give me 1 second. There we go. All right. I'll give you a second. Do you want me to step out while you chat, or?
I mean, I have a few questions. I do have questions.
Yeah,
so.
absolutely. I'd like to start with you kind of explaining from your own perspective what had happened. I want to make sure.
Before that, I think we need a moment first, just for clarification. 'cause,
Absolutely. We can definitely take a moment.
Yeah.
Harambe was absolutely misunderstood. And quite frankly, many would say he was just acting on his animal instincts.
But what happened to him?
Was it really his fault? Or was it the fault of the zookeepers? And many will say that in that moment, in his memory, perhaps we should take our dicks out. Unfortunately, not here, as I'd like to keep this professional, but
I see. Yeah.
I think a moment was deserved.
Listen, Brian, he still was shot nonetheless. You know, just like I was by police.
Okay. Okay.
Can we pause the recording? I'd just like to talk to my client in private real quick.
Sure, absolutely. I'm going to go ahead and pause the recording at this time. Awesome.
Yeah, I just need a few moments.
All right.
No attempt. It was just to walk in then and say, yeah, just like I was shot by you yesterday.
Oh,
I was so tempted.
After I shot him, he said, "Why did you shoot me?" And I said, "For revenge, bitch." I think he genuinely thought it for a minute, too. Out of all the people, I want you to think about this for a second. There was 10 people in that shootout. I came in parallel to shoot whoever they asked me to shoot. And out of all of them, it turned out to be Ray.
I just want to come and stand in the corner but not say anything.
Bro, he was screaming, "Why are you shooting me?" And then he goes, his gang, a car with his gang members rolled up with him on the ground. He goes, "There they are. Why aren't you shooting them? They're the ones who shot us." It was his gang. They were wearing like the fucking Hades mask.
Yep.
So
There's literally a picture of him at the store prior to shooting us yesterday in the same outfit.
you know that like cartoon where you know, there's like the guy on the bike and then he puts the stick in the wheel and he goes, "How could you do this?" or whatever.
Is Larry Porter already processed?
That's Ray
Why
right
didn't
there.
he get gang related?
Ooh.
Larry Porter.
I
articulated
nobody
why
got
he's in a gang.
Wait, nobody got gang related.
No, yes they.
Wait, look
Wait,
at most
what?
of them. Wait, what the fuck?
Who's not?
Larry
okay,
Porter
Ray,
didn't.
I'm adding. I just added Reggie's for.
Jay Hobbs doesn't have it.
Wait, what?
Reggie Might still doesn't have it.
Because he was GSR negative? That shouldn't matter, though. All you have to do
Oh
is
wait,
prove
Reggie's
that they
got
were-
it now. Okay, I
I
had to
added
refresh.
Reggie. I added Reggie. Oop.
Yeah, Jay Hobbs doesn't have it. Larry Porter doesn't have it. But that doesn't make any sense. You don't need to be GSR positive for gang-related
I
shooting.
know that, but I literally, this is why I thought we were talking.
I'm joining the marshals. Fuck this shit. And I can drive around with like sick cars, and then
This
everyone's
is why I'm about to freak out. This is why we were on the radio discussing charges, you guys, because every fucking time we discuss charges, people just go and do something else. Every single time. I literally articulated why it's gang related and how they are affiliated with the gangs. I provided all the research for them. I did everything. Who's calling me?
I'm gonna tell you straight up. Find out
Hold
who
on,
processed
might
them.
be
Send
one
them
of
off
the-
duty.
Hello? Hey, card. Did you give him gang related?
I
It
have a
doesn't-
valid reason to say
Carter, doesn't matter if he's negative. Next time, it doesn't matter if he is on the just because when he's on the scene of a gang shootout, he is affiliated with said gang, so the way the charge reads is he doesn't have to open fire. Was he on the same radio? Can we articulate he is affiliated with the gang and they were actively in a shootout with each other? Does that make sense? Only because we've been to court for this.
This is Ruby.
Hey Ruby, I just wanted to confirm. The location that Frost sent you. Would you testify that's from where you were shot, or like what's your confidence level?
It's not the photo you guys have sent me. It is he's already called me. He went up there and he found a casing at on the dirt path by the road where I was shot down.
Perfect. Well, not perfect. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
But you would testify that's where the shooter shot you from, right?
No, I've told everyone. It's been in my statement. I believe I was shot from 2 cars and nobody watched the cars. I watched them drive off.
Oh my God.
It's been in my statement.
Yeah. Sorry, I've been juggling a
It's
bunch of
okay.
things and everything. Everyone down here has been telling me you were shot from the hill.
And someone said, no, you were shot from the garage. I'm like, no, it was, they pulled up. That's why there's no casings. I believe they shot from within their car.
Within the car, that means Ray could not have shot you because he only had an AK.
So I called out a white car and a gray car, and that was all I remember.
Yeah, and he was in neither. I think those cars. Okay, I got you. All right.
Okay.
Appreciate
All
it.
right. Thanks.
Right.
It's good. We were on channel 2. I realized now that you weren't on the channel, and that's why you didn't even know what the hell what we were saying.
Why wasn't he
All
on the
good,
channel?
Carter. Right. So Mason wasn't there telling you to get on channel. I'm so because he was literally wanting us to what we were doing here on the radio for him to hear.
He's up north, Brian. That's why.
Yeah, you're good.
He's up north at BCSO.
Oh, I get it. I get it. It's been a long day for some people. So, all right, Carter. Thank you. Excuse me. Who? Porter? Oh, Dixie. Jeez. So he's making you sing shit, but okay.
Okay, so
okay.
But he can't tell him to get on channel 2. Awesome. Please tell me Porter is not in Hades.
He's an FNF.
Okay.
Yeah, it probably did. All right. Well, again, processing in 2 different locations, even with separate gangs, is very difficult because we're not always on the same page, and this is just more proof of it. It is. All right. Thank you, Carter. All right. I'm in processing still.
I have to just so
Yeah.
you know, I need to remove Ruby getting shot by Ray because apparently, even though Ray's
Wait, what?
casings are apparently she was shot from a car.
Yeah, stop moving. You're stressing me out.
Well, I'm already stressed because
Don't slap your
what
tablet
the
at us.
fuck? I have to
he
remove it
wasn't on two, and
because
Dixie
Ruby
was
kept
making him
saying
sing.
Ruby was shot from 2 vehicles, called it out multiple times.
So
it
then we
was a
should have
gray
taught-
car,
Guys,
and
this is okay.
it was someone in a gray car and another car, but it was definitely not the car Ray was in. So it
Right,
might have been one of
so-
the people down here with a pistol. So, and they probably already got processed. So I'm gonna drop it, and then I'm gonna go sort the other ones, and then I'm gonna become.
Okay, I'm just gonna go.
Don't show up
shoot
on
myself
Friday,
in the
guys.
foot. Okay, I'm just not.
I'm about to be really petty and stand in interrogation room in the corner and not say anything and just stare at
Hey, sorry about that.
Hello?
All right. Okay. How you doing? Wait, can you see me?
Oh, whoa. Not for a moment. Not for a moment.
All right. So
we're gonna
what's
go
up?
in and just we're going to opt and have the recording off for this one.
Okay, easy. All right. I'm gonna chop it up. All right, what the fuck happened, B?
What happened?
Yeah. So there's a bank
Crazy
truck,
shit that
right? You guys were robbing the bank truck. That's why you got robbery of a security firm, right? Proceeds are with your boy.
Hey, Aaron.
Subsequently, you know, two other gangs came through, the Bessies and FNF, and they were like, yo, dog, that my bank truck, because that's kind of like the thing right now. You know what I'm saying? People want to test out their shit. You know, y'all got caught from behind. I get that, right? Because imagine getting ambushed while you like half your crew's like trying to rob the bank truck, right? It's kind of bullshit. It's kind of like last night. You feel me? Like when you got like 7 cops
that
on
what
duty,
happened,
half of
or
them are
is this, like-
cadets, and then you get opened up
Right.
on, you know, with like 6 cars and shit like that, and you probably feel like you got massive cocks and shit. But that's some real straight pussy shit type shit. And that's probably
Mr.
what
Knight?
I can't. I thought we're off the record type. I'm just trying to like
I know.
fit in here.
Yeah, maybe, but
Ray, you
that
understand what I'm saying,
or
right?
is this subliminal messaging here? Is there like unknown tension I'm not aware of?
No, definitely not any fucking.
Yeah, there's no tension.
Tensions.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
No.
Tony, can you please?
Yeah, so just read the room.
All right. Exactly.
Brian's just a piece of fucking shit. Garbage.
Fucking
human.
nerd. You know, this guy came in with his little rocket ship and he's like, well, actually, I can fly this without a license because it's not in the weather. Well, like, who the fucking sits back and reads legislation all day?
The guy that wins court
And then
cases?
you put your glasses back on. Like, why are you wearing those?
I'm sensitive to light.
Yeah,
Jesus
man, this
Christ.
is the light.
What,
Come
you
on.
like anemic too or whatever?
No,
Like
it's just-
bleed easy?
yeah, I don't know. I think I'm just sensitive to light with my eyes sometimes. That's all.
All right. Anyways, so the security firm is you're robbing the bank truck. We know that due to your boy having all the proceeds from it. You also witnessed robbing it. And then the gang-related shooting, which I'll go ahead and read because, quite frankly, I don't know why the fuck this isn't getting pressed more often. Gang-related shooting, which I think is probably a big reason why you were for the tension 2 days ago. But it's any gang-related individual who engages in a shootout with members of another gang. An individual is gang-related for the purpose of this charge when they actively participate in or willfully further the purposes of a criminal street gang. This can be established through a pattern of association of participation in felonious activity, or 2, by statements, admissions of association, So, now, perhaps, do you have any questions about that, actually? It's a pretty straightforward charge.
You talking about like the gang-related shooting stemming from the bank truck thing that you guys are alleging?
Yep.
I don't have an issue with it. I think with the in the security firm where it says the use of a firearm will not be included in this umbrella, I'm assuming the results from the use would not be included under that as well. So, I
Sorry, you just yapped a bunch of things. What?
Oh, like yeah, that makes sense. Like Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Also, is the machine still on the table, or am I seeing things?
No. Wait. Where? Do you see anything?
Maybe.
Oh, I
It
don't
looks
have a
on-
delete button. Yeah, that's off.
Let me just.
I turned the scene off, but
Okay.
yeah, so I couldn't see it. But
Sorry, my
anyways,
ACDC is going crazy. Anyways, sorry about that, sir.
Okay, so do you have any questions about the charges? I mean, this is pretty straightforward.
The only one that's a little bit confusing is the reckless evading, because I don't.
You evaded when you had the cops coming behind you.
I'll be very realistic. I was driving the car, right?
You want it
I
reckless
drove-
instead of reckless evading, or
I
do you
just
want it
drove for, like-
evading, not reckless evading?
Tell me this, Brian. You're driving, right? And people start
Away
opening
from
fire on
police.
you. There was no cop actively chasing me. I'll even make this very straightforward.
They
My
were.
tire got. Well, maybe they were very far back. This is what happened. I'm driving at the crossroads, and
after
my wheel
fleeing
gets shot
from a shooting, yeah.
My wheel gets shot immediately. I don't know where it got shot from. I thought it was a gang member shooting at me still. I didn't even know cops were shooting at me until when I was driving past, a cop literally jumped out their car on the street. You know what they do when they're driving? They jump out the car. They jumped out the car, and as they were getting up, they started blasting at me.
Oh, that was me.
No, it wasn't you. It was still the crossroads at Route 68.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't. There was no chase. I wasn't evading from it. I just started getting shot at. There was not even a. There
Are
wasn't
you
even a-
arguing that you were evading and not reckless evading?
was I even evading? I don't even know cops were chasing me.
I think
you knew cops were chasing you.
So let me kind of simplify this, because I think at this point, as far as like reckless versus evading, I don't think you have the opportunity to be reckless just because of the fact that he got instantly kind of just deleted.
No,
as he started going.
to give you an idea, there, Tony, I see where you're going with this, but I don't know if this your clients told you, but the scene was at Route 68 and Route 68 Sonora Road gas station, and he was shot down at Sonora Freeway and 68. So we're talking about like a 5-mile distance. In that, I was on radio with the officers that were chasing you, and when I hopped out of the vehicle and started dropping, there was cops directly behind him.
Well, of course, there's gonna be cops that probably caught up at that point. I had no tires. I don't know what's reckless. You know, you get what I mean? Like, there's no one trying to hit me or
So
anything.
the
There was no, like,
evading
chase.
is law enforcement is coming after you, whether for some reason all of a sudden because of the the lights and the shooting and the loud noises, you don't hear the sirens and you don't see the lights behind you, right? You're still
Brian,
evading.
I have some better questions. First of all,
Well,
why
let's
was I
go with
just
let's
shot?
go with the charges first, right? So like, because otherwise it's not going to be very constructive of a conversation.
I would say it's better. I mean, you got the other stuff. I mean, I would lean towards evading just so it'd be wrapped under the security firm, just for regular evading. I think in comparison to the other ones.
Oh, okay, that's what you were trying to say. Because you kind of said it. You started talking loud, and then you got really soft, and then I couldn't actually hear.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah,
I'm just trying to reason through it because. Yeah.
The problem. You know what? I'm willing to drop that for a guilty plea, to be honest.
I mean, that's. I don't know.
Yeah, and we can
just to drop that.
I mean, okay. Well, if you want to negotiate, so let's go. So here's how I like to do it, right? Like, I don't like doing things out of order. If you're generally satisfied with the charges, but then you want to negotiate some alterations, right, or fine and time reduction, we can do that. But doing one at a time gets extremely messy, right?
Oh no, I just kind of talked about that point since it was on the table.
Okay, so I'm gonna name it again. Apology accepted. Criminal possession of a Class 2 firearm, gang-related shooting, robbery of a security firm, reckless evading, attempted murder of a government employee, and possession of a pharmaceutical drug without a prescription.
Attempted murder of a government employee. Was he also shooting government employees, or is he just involved with the gang related?
I was not. Did you say I'm getting charged with attempted murder of a government employee?
Yeah, for
That's not a charge
shit.
listed
That
on there.
I'm sorry. That was for the situation from yesterday. Let me drop that charge real quick. All right. So let me read these up for you again. Criminal possession of a Class 2 firearm. Okay, let me do it in order. The robbery of a security firm. Turn to gang-related shooting. Turn to reckless evading. Turn to you're placed into cuffs with the criminal possession of a firearm Class 2 and possession of pharmaceutical drug without a prescription. And I'm not going to do the attempted murder. I think there may have been a small chance you hopped out of the vehicle, pulled the gun, but you guys got deleted pretty quick. So I'm not going to.
I don't even know what the fuck happened. I don't know why the hell. I still don't understand why I was shot. You know, at least you know the cops usually give a megaphone announcement. They say, "Hey, listen, stop, you'll be shot."
I think cops nowadays, they also want to like suck off criminals and let them get into, you know, multiple swap cars while watching them with fucking drool going down their mouth and all kinds of shit like that. You know,
I mean, all I know is that this is probably stemming from something that you told me. You know, this is revenge, Brian. I understand it. You know, I get it. I suppose this is revenge. That was why you shot me, huh?
Wait, what?
Hmm? Is that what you're imagining there, Ray?
That's what I know.
See, you see, Ray, I'm not a member of a gang. I'm a law enforcement officer. And the way we tend to operate is we take facts, circumstances, officer training, and we articulate our charges appropriately.
I think it's the same thing, Brian. A cop is a gang member. Just a much larger gang.
They can be gang members if they can only drive and shoot. Yes. I get the metaphor. Like technically they're not, but I get the metaphor that you're aiming for. All right. So what are you thinking of in terms of these charges?
I think we're getting to a very good minimal set of it. I think I am curious though, just for understanding the picture of it. Were any other people either associated from the other gang shot down, or anybody else from Ray's side shut down? What's the picture on that?
What charges are you asking for? Because you're sort of probing. You're trying to unzip my pants over here, but. I didn't move
the thing
forward.
Is, I'm probing for the fact that who are the other gangs, I guess, just to kind of make sense of it all.
Okay, so you want to know what the other gangs are so you can shoot them up? I'm confused.
No, if we're charging gang-related shooting, I'd like to know.
Yeah, there was other gangs. Yeah, I mean, I'll just tell you, it was the Besties and Fudge and Furious.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming they were all met with equal force as well.
Yeah.
Shoot on sight type of deal.
Brah, brah, brah.
Okay.
Have you heard my my track with P Money?
You did a track with P Money?
Mm-hmm.
No, I haven't. I mean, Ray,
Yeah,
you want
it's really good.
Should we do a quick listening party? A little sample?
Yeah, go for it.
Sure, yeah.
The last chorus is great. All right. Should we hit play at the same time?
I didn't know. See, I was in the impression, Brian, at the end there, that the two Lamborghinis drove by us as you're dragging my cold.
Yeah, one of them had your gang in it. And you told me, they're the ones who shot me. Why are you shooting?
Those two gray Lamborghinis had my gang in it?
I don't know about the back car, but the front one did. Yes.
It's not even physically possible.
Is it? I don't know. They had your flags on. Chat, 1 minute. 1 minute. Shit, I gotta go matching, boys. Someone match me.
Off the scene that wasn't in police custody.
Could
have that confusion.
I'm sorry.
Pretty sure everyone was shot down.
Everyone in Hades.
Mm-hmm.
Are you asking me if we let some of Hades go? Is that a better question?
That's not what we're asking. We're just asking why
what's the question?
people that were also seen by officers shooting at us just drove past. You know, that's it. Just felt like they weren't met with that equal force that we were.
I got you. So, yeah, I mean, we can open up that discussion after we get sorted with the charges. I mean, I think it's pretty self-explanatory, but
You know, it's all good. Yeah. Tony, you good? You go all good with this?
Yeah, I mean, with the gang related and all that stuff, I think with the possession charges and then the security firm that started all of this.
Yeah.
I missing anything else? I think you also included the Oxy, and are you still keeping reckless if it's not a guilty plea?
For a guilty plea, I'll drop the reckless. See, here's the thing. I for a guilty plea, I'll drop the Oxy, the reckless, both of them. But without that, we're gonna play that game of, well, like it's expanded beyond that. But you know, let's make it nice and straightforward. I think that's pretty fair.
What else on top of that as far as like time off?
Hey,
and
thank you
anything
for the
like that?
25.
Would you be giving him the what prongs of the Den Act would you give him?
The Den Act. Den to my dick. I fired his brother. And Den is currently evading a active warrant. So it's gonna be 230 months. Sorry, 1 second. Let me you're looking at 210 months. Down from, I believe it was 260. And $65,000 fine, down from 85,000. That's 20% off coupon.
Would you consider a slightly higher percentage just because he has he called a lawyer to?
I'm gonna start adding charges in a second.
I'll honestly, it's all good, Tony. I probably won't even plead guilty. It's fine.
Okay.
Oh, you do not want to plead guilty?
Yeah, it's okay.
Oh shit. Okay. All right. Give me a sec.
So how you doing, Aaron? You feeling okay? Heard you in the hospital recently.
You know, one could say the same of you just now, right?
Yeah, I'm just checking. I was in the hospital.
Mash, thank you for the 10. Who shot you down, right?
You did.
I got you. Yeah, it's crazy. Who shot me down yesterday?
You probably fell off a building, running onto bullets.
Yeah. All right, give me just 1 second. Let me just get this all sorted out. Okay. All right. So it's going to be 250 months, it's going to be 250 months and a $73,000 fine, 4 points on your license. Any questions?
No questions. No.
All right. Fantastic. Did you try shooting us down after a 24/7 yesterday? We're in this exact same clothes you were in right now. You
don't have to answer that.
Do you want to take those charges today, or do you want to wait till we get all the evidence together and then push a warrant, which would probably be significantly worse, given that, you know, the statements you made in front of me today, the statements you made the day before, the statements you made prior to that in the cell sounds a hell of a lot like serial assaults and killings to me.
You know, I don't remember making any statements to you with my.
I don't think you remember a lot of things, Ray. But you know,
I
the
think
beauty
you're just
is
trying to come up with bullshit, Brian. You can go fuck yourself.
Okay, all right.
Was there an encounter today before this incident, or are you talking about if he was just blabbering on the ground when?
No, in the cells on the phone with me, to Aaron at the 24/7 yesterday, where he also identified himself. And then, which later led to that same vehicle opening fire,
Surely
and then
identified
mysterious.
myself.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, how about you bring Ray over here and she can be primary? You know, remember that conversation?
Ray.
Did it say Ray? I meant Aaron.
I don't remember that, but it sounds like that person who was saying that was quite logical and probably had a big, everything.
He had a big everything.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Any other questions for me, Tony?
No. Are we good with today's incident?
Yeah, I think so. I'm going to go ahead and cut you the fine.
All right.
Well, whoever it was yesterday, hopefully next time they won't pull some pussy shit. And try something, when there's officers around. You know what I mean?
I'm sure that person was just trying to find that person for days and days and days, Brian.
You have a good day.
You too. Wait, Brian, how long am I being sent? What's the time off for seeing the cells, by the way?
There is no time off. That was a guilty plea I was agreeing to by dropping charges.
I usually have officers that say, "Oh, you've been here for this amount of time." Here's this amount
I'm
of time
not.
off.
I'm not on that pussy shit. Right. Yeah. Taking
Okay,
time
you
off
gotta-
because you're fighting your charges is illogical. In order to get time off, you need to provide us with something like a guilty plea, information, whatever it is. Otherwise, why the how does that make any sense? Yeah. What normally? Wait, what do they normally do? Explain this. What is happening down here? They're giving you time off?
I would say in my experience with previous cell reps,
Yeah.
People have respected people's time for being in here, but prior to calling, like they only count the time that's been eluded, like being in their custody prior to calling for a lawyer, and they would just consider that time and give them straight time for that, not like a percentage or anything like that, or they might just give them like a small percentage just for the time alone. So it won't be an
Here's
exact
what I'm
cap,
gonna
it'll
do.
be like a 10-20%.
We're gonna call it the Ray Accords, and I'm gonna see. I'm gonna talk to my command. I'm gonna see what's going on, and we'll go from there. Because I don't understand why that's happening, but if that's something that we want to standardize, we'll go ahead and look into that.
Yeah, I mean the legislation gives the mathematics, but it's just more so just allowing officers to have that discretion to make those choices.
Right. Okay. Any other questions?
No, that's it. So I'm being sent up all 210 months.
Yes.
Okay. Damn,
Sorry,
that's a
Ray,
long.
you gotta be
Oh, it's fine. But
you gotta be eating a lot of fried bologna sandwiches.
I should not have gone to interrogation. I learned today.
You weren't in
Usually,
interrogation, Ray. You came in here, as I stated, is so that there wasn't a million people in the other room. You decided to call a lawyer.
Oh, I thought that this was some sort of interrogation, so I brought a lawyer.
No, I told you it wasn't an interrogation.
I see.
Yeah.
This is. Hey, I will say, Brian, this is a first though. Being sent, not being given time for seeing the cells, but it's all good.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
All right. Any other questions? Listen, guilty plea, 25% time off.
It's fine. Just if that's what you want to do. I'll just sit and sell the cells and rot.
All right. How long? Give me 1 sec. Night.
Hey, listen, motherfucker. You're so good at arresting people. Why are you so shit at giving it FOIA, huh?
Wrong officer.
Oh, all right. Have a good day.
You too, Aziz.
It's not Aziz. It's Hassan.
All right. Here's what I'm gonna do, Ray. I'm gonna chop off 80 months. All right.
Okay.
If you tell me that Brian Knight packed me up.
Never mind. Send me in for the full time. Yeah, you can go fuck yourself.
You have a good day. Oh wait, it's supposed to be
Eating
one
bologna
soon.
sandwiches for a while.
All right.
You doing all right?
Yeah.
All right. Right this way, Tony. Let me get you the things. All right. There you go.
All All right, there we go. Filling out the paperwork. All right, everything's been handed back.
PD DOC.
Oh wait, Mr. Knight.
Channel 12 is
number.
1 second. Aaron, channel 12 is DOC, right?
15. Channel 15.
PD DOC. Can you check how long Ray was sent up for?
Can I get the number for today's